I still remember the exact moment when everything fell apart. I was running through the airport, feeling my heart pound in my chest, thinking, this is it. I'm gonna make it. But I didn't. The gate was closed. The plane was gone. And there I was, standing there, with my bag still packed, staring at the flight monitor like it was mocking me. It wasn't just the flight I missed, it was everything. The vacation I had been planning for months, the time off work I desperately needed, and the money I had already spent. All of it was slipping away, just like that. I don't know if you've ever had that sinking feeling, but it's like the world just stops. You've invested all this energy, all this excitement, and then in one moment, poof, it's all gone. I went up to the airline desk, trying to stay calm, but inside I was a mess. And of course, they hit me with the same line they always do. Sorry, there's nothing we can do. You'll have to book another flight, and you'll need to pay for it yourself. Just like that, more money down the drain. More time wasted. More frustration. I can't even explain how that felt. The panic. The sense of helplessness. I'd heard horror stories about people being stuck with nothing because of missed flights, and I could feel myself heading down that same path. But then, in the middle of my mini meltdown, I remembered something. Something I almost forgot in my rush to the airport that morning. My travel insurance. I know, insurance usually feels like one of those things you get because you're supposed to. You think, I'll never need it. I'm always careful. But let me tell you, when life throws a curveball and you're standing at the counter trying not to cry because you just lost a day of your life, that insurance is a lifeline. So I pulled up my phone and checked my travel insurance provider Aura's Insure. I'll drop the link in the description if you're curious. I wasn't sure how much help they'd be. After all, this was my fault, right? I missed my flight. But you won't believe what happened next. I sent them an email explaining the situation, just hoping for some kind of advice or maybe a partial refund. And within hours, they responded. They asked for a few details, then said they'd cover my costs for rebooking the flight. I was shocked. I had read the fine print, of course, but I didn't actually expect them to come through. They didn't just give me a refund either. They made the process easy. They took care of the rebooking fees, they covered the cost of the new flight, and even the overnight stay I needed to catch the next plane. I couldn't believe it. I mean, what are the odds of getting such a quick, smooth response, especially when you're the one who messed up? The whole experience was honestly a huge relief. It felt like I dodged a bullet. So here's the thing. I learned a valuable lesson that day. Yes, travel insurance is often seen as an afterthought, something you reluctantly add to your booking. But when something goes wrong, like really wrong, it's worth every penny. Don't be like me, waiting until the last minute to realize how much you need it. It's not just a safety net, it's a shield. If you've ever missed a flight or something else didn't go according to plan, you probably know the stress of the situation. But I swear, knowing that I had the right coverage made all the difference. And that's why I genuinely recommend Aura's Insure. I'm not sponsored by them, by the way. I'm just sharing what worked for me. If you travel a lot, or even if you don't, it's worth checking them out. Trust me, that little bit of peace of mind when things go sideways, it's everything. So, next time you're booking a flight, do yourself a favor. Look into the right travel insurance. It's not something you'll regret having.